Oh, you turn your gaze toward the large, panoramic window of your suite. The glass is cool to the touch, and as you lean closer, a soft mist from your breath fogs the surface. You watch as that tiny cloud of vapor slowly vanishes, crystal by crystal, revealing the world outside. The transition is breathtaking. The golden glow of the city is now a distant memory, replaced by a moving painting composed entirely of shadow, silver, and moonlight. You are no longer in the world of clocks and schedules. You have entered the world of the mountains. The Midnight Express is beginning its long, steady ascent into the heart of the Alps. You can hear the engine's tone change a deeper, more guttural hum as it begins to pull the weight of the carriages up the incline. It is a powerful, reassuring sound. The sound of a machine that knows its path perfectly. As the train climbs higher, the landscape begins to open up, peeling back layers of darkness. The moon is a giant silver coin hanging in a sky so clear it looks like dark liquid. It is surrounded by a sea of stars, millions of tiny, pulsing diamonds that seem much closer up here in the thin, crisp air. The moonlight is so bright that it casts long, blue shadows across the snow, turning the entire world into a spectrum of indigo, charcoal, and striking silver. You pass through the lower slopes, where dense forests of ancient pine trees crowd the tracks. These trees are enormous, their thick branches draped in heavy, white cloaks of fresh snow. They stand tall and silent, like 1,000 frozen guardians watching your progress. Some branches are so heavy with winter's weight that they bow toward the train, almost brushing against the glass as you glide past. The rhythm of the tracks has become your anchor. Clack, clack. Clack, clack. It is a heavy, metallic melody that resonates in the floorboards and vibrates gently through the soles of your feet. It is rhythmic, predictable, and incredibly grounding. With every mile that passes, you feel yourself moving further away from the noise of your daily life. The worries of the morning feel miles below you now, buried under layers of snow and silence. The higher you climb, the lighter your mind becomes. It's as if the altitude is thinning out your thoughts, leaving only the present moment. Meanwhile, your body is doing the opposite. It is becoming wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into the emerald velvet of your armchair. You feel the fabric's soft pile against your arms, a texture so rich it feels like a physical embrace. Suddenly, the train takes a long, sweeping curve to the left, hugging the edge of a massive granite cliff. As it does, a vast, majestic valley opens up far below you. It is a sight that steals your breath. A frozen river winds through the valley floor like a ribbon of poured mercury, shimmering with a metallic light where the moon hits the ice. Small, distant villages are nestled in the folds of the mountains. From this height, They look like toys, tiny clusters of chalets with snow-covered roofs. A few yellow lights twinkle in their windows, looking like fallen stars that have come to rest in the snow. You imagine the people down there, tucked into their own warm beds, the embers of their fireplaces fading into ash. They are asleep, and the world is quiet. Everything down there is still. Only you are moving. But even this movement feels like a form of rest. You are gliding effortlessly through this frozen, silent kingdom, carried by the strength of the express. You feel the gentle sway of the carriage as it navigates the winding curves of the mountain pass. It is a subtle, rocking motion, a side-to-side drift that mimics a cradle. It is the movement of the earth itself, back and forth, soft and steady. It is rocking you and holding you safe within these wooden walls. You realize now how incredibly heavy your eyelids have become. The golden light of the small brass lamp on the table is starting to feel too bright, too sharp for this silver world. You reach out, your arm feeling heavy and slow, and you click the switch. Now, the only light in your cabin is the natural glow of the moon. It pours through the window in long, soft silver rectangles that lay across the floor and the hem of your blanket. You watch the light move. As the train sways, the silver patches on the floor sway with it, sliding a few inches to the left, then a few inches to the right. It is hypnotic. You decide it is time to move from the chair to the bed. You stand up slowly, feeling a bit lightheaded from the deep relaxation. Your muscles feel like warm wax, drowsy and loose. You take the 2 small steps toward the sleeping berth. You reach down and peel back the heavy wool blankets, revealing the cool, white sheets beneath. As you slide into the bed, the feeling of relief is instantaneous. The mattress is thick and firm, absorbing your weight completely. The sheets feel crisp and fresh against your skin, smelling faintly of sun-dried linen and mountain air. You pull the heavy charcoal blankets up, all the way to your chin, tucking them around your shoulders. The weight of the bedding is wonderful. It is a grounding, comforting pressure that anchors you to the mattress. It tells your nervous system that the journey is being handled by others, that you have no more responsibilities tonight. You can let go completely. Your head sinks into the large, feathered pillows. They are cool and soft, cradling your neck and head in perfect alignment. You are perfectly warm. You are perfectly safe. You are exactly where you are meant to be. You lie on your side, staring out the window at the passing peaks. The highest mountains are jagged and sharp against the stars, Their summits covered in eternal ice that glows with a ghostly blue-white light. They are ancient. They have sat in this silence for millions of years, and their stillness is now becoming your stillness. The train begins to slow down just a fraction as it approaches a dark opening in the mountainside. Whoosh! Suddenly, the moonlight vanishes. The silver world is replaced by a deep, velvety blackness as the train enters a long tunnel cut through the heart of the granite. The sound changes instantly. The rhythmic clack-clack becomes deeper, more resonant, echoing off the closed stone walls. It is a hollow, enveloping sound, like being inside a great, protective vault of rock. In this tunnel, there is no visual world. There is only the sensation of movement and the deep rumble of the wheels beneath you. You feel the vibrations traveling up through the frame of the train, through the mattress, and into your body. It feels like a gentle, low-frequency massage, vibrating through your bones, loosening the last bits of tension in your spine, your hips, and your shoulders. It is a comforting darkness, a womb of stone that protects you from the wind and the cold. You close your eyes, letting the darkness of the tunnel and the darkness behind your eyelids become one. You listen to the heartbeat of the train. Clack clack. Deeper now. Clack clack. Further down. The train emerges from the tunnel, and the soft silver moonlight washes over your face again. But this time, your eyes stay closed. You can feel the light through your eyelids, a soft, pale glow. The silence of the open valley has returned, underpinned by that steady, eternal rhythm. Pause for 20 seconds. You are drifting now. You are no longer sure where the bed ends and the air begins. You are floating in the space between the warmth of your blankets and the cold, vast beauty of the Alps outside. The world outside is fading into a blur. The pine trees, the frozen rivers, the jagged peaks, they are all merging into a single, flowing stream of shadow. Your thoughts are slowing down, matching the turning of the wheels. Every clack-clack of the tracks is a permission slip. A permission slip to release your grip. A permission slip to fall. Your jaw is loose and relaxed. Your tongue rests at the bottom of your mouth. Your shoulders have melted into the mattress. Your hands are heavy. Fingers curled naturally, resting on the soft cotton. Your legs feel like lead, sinking, sinking, sinking. You are so very tired. A deep, honest, natural tiredness. The Midnight Express is carrying you onward. It will travel through the night, across borders, through valleys, and over bridges while you sleep. You don't need to watch the map. You don't need to know the destination. The train knows the way. The sound of the tracks is getting softer now. It's moving further away, like a distant drumbeat fading into the mist. Clack, clack. It is just a vibration now. A low, humming lullaby that pulls you down into the quietest parts of your mind. The mountains are sleeping under their blankets of snow. The forests are sleeping in the silver light. And now, it is your turn. Drifting on the rhythm. Safe in the warmth. Heavy, peaceful sleep.